Hello, everybody. This is Carol from Friendly Quail. I'm so excited. I'm doing Try Something New Tuesday, and what I'm going to do, and I'll end up kind of doing more than one of these, is I'm going to be making some hidden journaling spots. And I'm getting my inspiration from Chelle Radcliffe of the Rambling Crafter. She's like the queen of hidden journaling spaces. So today I'm going to make one of these, and I tried two different ways. I'll post her video below. She did two different ways. I tried two different ways, and I came up with the way that I think works the easiest, at least for me. But what you have is a belly band that you would put on a page. Like if this was a page, this would be the belly band here. But the belly band has, now if it was glued in, it would come out if this was glued down. But the belly band has a part that comes out of it that you can journal on. But it just sort of looks like a thing. Now this one I did with a slit. I don't think you need the slit. This one I just did, the top is like just a little bit, it's a 1/2 inch shorter. So you would be leaving this open, gluing here and here for your belly band to put things in there. But then this one, when you put it down, goes even with the top of the page. And that gives you your full page length without, it just looks like you put decoration on there. So I am going to make one like that with you. And I'll tell you what my measurements were or how I came up with it, because really it's going to depend on how how long your page is, how long you cut your piece. If you were going to make this and you don't know what your page length is, then I would make it like 8.5, 9 inches, and I wouldn't glue the bottom shut until I figured out what page I was going to put it on, and then I would go ahead and cut it off then, and then glue the bottom shut. Okay, so for me, this is the page I'm going to be starting. I haven't even started yet. This is my new journal that I'm going to do, which is why I picked out this color, because it goes really well with that. And we're going to, I cut it 6 inches wide. And then, because my page is 7.5, I cut it 7 inches. I cut it a 1/2 inch shorter than the page. Now again, if you don't know what page you're going to use it on, just don't glue the bottom shut. And you can cut it to whatever length you want then. If you usually make like 8.5 inch pages, you're going to need an 8 inch belly band. So for this method, so I would just leave it. Just don't glue the bottom shut. But this is what I did. I cut it my 7.5, and I'm going to score it at 1 7/8 on both of the long sides. I'm going to turn that around and do it over here. 1 7/8. If this is cut 6 inches, this gives me a 2 1/4 inch belly band. I'm going to bend this over. And if I measure this, I'm going to set that aside. This is about 2 1/4 inches now. So that's good. Now, before you glue anything, you want to do any distressing that you're going to want to do. So we'll do this little pocket first. Now it really won't show on the top. It'll be underneath another piece. And I'm really excited. I decided that I've always wanted to do some hidden journaling spots. And I haven't done it. So I was re-looking at some of hers. She hasn't posted a lot lately with crafting, but with journal stuff, I mean. But she has tons. She has a whole playlist just from 2023 that's all hidden journaling spots. So this one is plain. This one I used pattern paper, and I probably like the pattern paper better, but you know, whatever. So then you need another piece that's 2 1/4 wide so that it's going to cover pretty much this whole thing. And I cut mine 2 1/4 by 3. And when this is going to end up sticking up above that, so that's going to make up that extra 1/2 inch of your page length. But you're also going to be putting a paper on here. Let me do this so I don't forget, because I did last time. And then I cut a page of, it's a heavier paper. That's 4 inches by whatever I had. So I think it's about, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches about. Because you are going to have some glue on the bottom, so you can't have it as long as the belly band, because it wouldn't fit. So again, adjust it as necessary for your page length. It's just some coffee dyed paper. It's a little bit heavier paper than it's a heavier copy paper, but it's still a copy paper. And I'm going to fold that in half. That way you'll have twice as much space. I do like to do the fold to make it look like it's kind of been aged for a while, because when you have a fold, it'll also crease on the fold. And I'm going to be, you know, you have to be able to slip it inside here once it's glued. Now to glue it shut, and I'm not gonna, I'll leave the bottom open like you would have to do if you were gonna cut this off. And then I'll just glue it shut later. But you put glue on this edge here, that's going to be there, and the one that goes over on this edge. So we'll go ahead and do that and close it up. Now make sure you don't get, oops, I gotta open up my stuff a little bit here. Got closed up. Every once in a while I just have to take that off and open it and get it cleaned up. But don't do so much glue that it goes over onto here, because you don't want it to glue that shut. So somewhere near, you know, near the edge, put some glue here. And then this side will have glue. Stick my pin back in. Well, for heaven's sakes. It's just been one of those weeks. I'm going to do this real quick. I have to leave in a couple minutes to go to the doctor. Okay, this is going to be the top of it. So I'm going to put some glue on here. Actually, I want it down a little bit because I want about 1/4 of an inch to stick out above the paper. So I'm going to fold this. I'm going to put that on here like this. Okay. That's about 1/4 of an inch up. And it's a little thinner than this because in order to slide in here, it has to be thinner. I should have checked that before. So this will be going in like this. This gives you that extra 1/2 inch to make it your page size. Okay? And then you want to decorate it. So I made these last week. You put on a snippet. Like here I did a little lace and then one of the little snippets with the glue. It was diamond glaze, and this is just a little snippet. And but I'm going to use some Tim Holtz People. So I'm going to put. I already distressed this, and I'm going to put some glue. This is Fabri-Tac because I'm using the lace. See if I can get that. And I have to make sure I'm on the right side because I have a thread that runs through this. I'm just going to kind of put them on here lightly. Cut around them. I should have probably cut that to size first, because now I've got glue coming through that, and I'm going to just go ahead and plop them on there. And now you've got your hidden spot in your belly band. When you glue that in your book, put your glue here and here. So this sticks up above so that you can pull it out, but it won't look like you've got that it'll look like a regular belly band, but then you'll still have all this space to put something else in, and you'll have a hidden spot. So that's all for today. I'm going to be trying some more. Some of hers are a little more complicated, so this is a quick one. And since I didn't get this out till Tuesday, I decided to do a little bit quicker one, but we'll try another one next time. And this will be fun. So, belly band with a hidden journaling spot. This is Carol from Friendly Quail. Hope to see you soon in my next video. I'm so glad you were here today. Thanks a lot. And remember, do something every day that you love to do, because that's the secret to happiness. Bye.